Years ago, I got interested in my family's genealogy. That can be a very time-consuming pursuit, but it's very interesting. But as you delve into the past, you realize that the past gets larger and larger and larger. You only have 4 grandparents, but then you multiply that going back and back and back. When we celebrate the Feast of All Saints, it's sort of like the church thinking about its genealogy, all those Christian people who have gone before us following the Lord and perhaps, like us, have not done so perfectly. And so we pray for them. We do what we say we do every Sunday in the last phrase of the profession of faith. We are recognizing the communion of saints, those who are glorified. We celebrated them yesterday. Those who await glorification and resurrection. And then there's, of course, ourselves. And we know where we stand, or at least I hope we do. But then it dawned on me. Even though that the number of ancestors kept multiplying and multiplying and multiplying as I did my research, the family was also growing in the same way going forward. And it dawned on me that I don't even know the names of my cousin's children. We know what we owe to our ancestors, our existence to begin with. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here celebrating, would we? But what does the future generations, what do we owe them? Do we ever think about the world in which we live, which we are handing on to them, and the responsibility that we have to hand on what God has given us, the whole of creation, in the most perfect way, in the safest way, in the way that will lead them to the glory which we celebrated yesterday for all saints? Our gratitude goes backwards to our ancestors who made our existence possible, and we pray for them and for their ultimate salvation. But our obligations also go forward in time so that the people coming after us will inherit a world which is living according to the life which God intended and Jesus modeled for us. Taking care of the past is one obligation, and preserving the creation God has given us is another going forward. And we as the disciples of Christ are bound to do both.